on a map you'll see, laid side by side in Maine. Those are the footprints filled by years of rain. They left the mark in history, left such an impact. Old Babe, the blue ox, Paul Bunyan, the lumberjack. Well, Paul was king of lumber when the lumber was king. Oh, what a tracker, he could track anything. Once he found the carcass of an old moose at dawn, he followed the hoofprints back to where it was born. Oh, yeah. Wherever Paul would travel, Babe was sure to go. Because of their friendship, Paul was dealt a big blow. With Babe's every step, he tore up tons of rock. Too many trees were squashed because of Paul's blue ox. All the lumberjacks and townfolk began to complain. The woods were disappearing in the state of Maine. Paul tried to tie Babe with a rope of stronger steel, but he nibbled through the strands like grass in a field. Paul was king of lumber when lumber was king. Oh, what a tracker, he could track anything. Once he found the carcass of an old moose at dawn, he followed the hoofprints back to where it was born. With a heavy heart, Paul knew what he must do. Paul kissed the ground he loved, then he led old Blue out of the Maine woods to adventures way out west, where they dug the Grand Canyon and took their final rest. Well, Paul was king of lumber when lumber was king. Oh, what a tracker, he could track anything. Once he found the carcass of an old moose at dawn, he followed the hoofprints back to where it was born.
I'm going for a little dip.
Movie.
So show them your board, Larry.
I can ride rope, a hammer and paint, do things with my hands that most men can't. I can't get ahead no matter how hard I try. I'm getting really good at barely getting by.
There. And now Larry just made another board.
By the sweat of my brow, from my four-wheel drive to my cowboy boots, I owe it all to my blue-collar roots. Feel like I'm working overtime on a runaway train. I got to bust loose from this ball and chain. I'm a hard working man. I got it all on the line for a piece of the promised land. And I'm burning my candle at both ends. About the only come Friday night, I like to party hard. I carry on with the Cadillac cutie, spend my whole week's pay on some weekend beauty. Come Monday morning, I'm the first to arrive. I ain't nothing but business, y'all, from 9 to 5. I'm a hard working man. I got it all on the line for a piece of the promised land. I'm burning my candle.
How's it going?
Chain came off.
Huh?
Chain came off.
I can't wait to get up in the morning and do it all over again. Well, I'm a hard-living, hard-working man.
I love the country style, and this little girl would walk a country mile to find her a good old slow-talking country boy. I said a country boy. I'm about as old-fashioned as I can be, so I hope you like what you see. If you're looking at me, you're looking at country. You don't see no city when you look at me, 'cause the country is all I am. I love running barefooted through the old cornfields, and I love that country ham. Well, you say I'm a man just to fit your plans, but does a barnyard shovel fit your hands? If your eyes are on me, you're looking at country, oh Bobby. Well, this your country is a little green, but there's a whole lot of country that you ain't seen. I'll show you around if you show me a wedding band. I said a wedding band. When it comes to love, well, I know about that. Country folks all know where it's at. If you're looking at me, you're looking at country. You don't see no city when you look at me, 'cause the country is all I am. I love running barefooted through the old cornfields, and I love that country ham. Well, you say I'm a man just to fit your plans, but does a barnyard shovel fit your hands? If your eyes are on me, you're looking at country. If your eyes are on me, you're looking at country.
Life on the Trapline, in a way back then time, makes me wish I'd lived back then. I'd have had a hard time, but it'd have been a good time. Life on the Trapline, in another time, I'd listen to the stories.
Okay. Hey, Larry, what are you doing with your seat there?
Get the face off and start up my ass.
Was born, I got heroes all over the north. Live on the Trapline, in a way back then time, makes me wish I'd lived back then. I'd have had a hard time, but it'd have been a good time. Live on the Trapline.
The preacher man says it's the end of time, and the Mississippi River, she's a gold dry. The interest is up and the stock market's down, and you only get mugged if you go downtown. I live back in the woods, you see, a woman and the kids and the dogs and me. I got a shotgun, a rifle, and a four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. I can plow a field all day long. I can catch catfish from dusk till dawn. Make our own whiskey and our own smoke too. Ain't too many things these old boys can't do. We grow good old tomatoes and homemade wine, and country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. Because you can't starve us out and you can't make us run. Those Muslim old boys raised on shotgun. We say grace, we say ma'am. If you ain't into that, we don't give a damn. We came from the West Virginia coal mines and the Rocky Mountains and the western skies. And we can skin a buck, we can run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. I had a good friend in New York City who never called me by my name, just Hillbilly. My grandpa taught me how to live off the land, and his taught him to be a businessman. He used to send me pictures of the Broadway night, and I'd send him some homemade wine. But he was killed by a man with a switchblade knife. For $43, my friend lost his life. I'd love to spit some beats in that dude's eyes and shoot him with my old 45, 'cause a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. 'Cause you can't stop us out and you can't make us run. For Muslim old boys raised on shotgun. We say grace, we say ma'am. If you ain't into that, don't give a damn. We're from North California and South Alabama and little towns all around this land. And we can skin a buck and run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive.